Mandy. Thanks for coming by. I got a lot of shadow here. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if that looks any better or not. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you doing? Oh, I see. My phone is not where I intended it to be. Hopefully that'll straighten up in a minute. Yep, still working on it. Okay, I guess that's a little better. So, what have you been up to, Mandy? Oh, cool. Maybe I'll spray this a little bit this time. I don't know how much mixed media this was going to be. I was going to use some paper, but I'm not sure I'm going to use any yet. So I'm going to start out painting and see where it goes. Oh, you remodeled your house? That sounds nice. So I'm working on my collaboration, Make Art with Martha. The prompt this month was blooms, and so I'm going to do some with blooms, hopefully. Oh, that sounds nice. So you'll know when I get down in here, I'm going to be asking for suggestions. I like to do that. Don't always take them, but most of the time I think I do. And also be forewarned, I'm really close to my air conditioner vent and it's kind of loud. If you've been on my lives before, you'll remember it from when it was cold. Oh, you have a coloring cabinet now? Very cool. I think my whole house is my craft. I've got craft stuff stashed everywhere. I live in a small place, so I just got to put stuff where I can stick it. I did get rid of a few things, though, that I didn't use very often. And I think there is some more that I want to get rid of, too. Pro Ireland, thank you for coming. So I'm going to go ahead. I am having a good Monday. I'm going to go ahead and make you standard moderator so that you can connect to people as they come in if you want to. So just tap on the blue, their name in blue, and you can go to their page without leaving my channel, my live. Oh, hi, Jane. Thanks for coming by. Make you standard moderator too so you can connect. So I appreciate my new subscribers joining me today, as well as my old one. Well, the only old one right now is Mandy, I think, unless somebody's here and isn't speaking. Not that she's old, she's just been around for a while. I was doing a whole lot of lives last year and early this year, but I got burnt out. I think I'm feeling better, so there'll be a little more lives coming up. Probably still not going to do as many as I was, though. Yes, make connections, y'all. I like for my people on my lives and my subscribers to connect with each other and make friends. And if you have some kind of event or collaboration come up, feel free to share. And you can share your channel link as well, but there's not really any need with almost everybody being in blue. I have like a general idea of what I'm doing, but not completely. I'm just kind of winging it a little bit. Well, probably a whole lot. So right now I'm just putting down a nice color that I like for the sky. I'm thinking about adding some purple or something though. I have a collaboration each month called Make Art with Martha. And the prompt this month was blooms. So I'm making a project. I like to do a project too, not just have everybody else do it. So I'm going to paint and maybe mix media up a spread here with blooms. Thank you, Jane. I just met Jane, I think, last night. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. Was it on Jean's channel? I can't remember. I go to a lot of lives sometimes and pop in and pop out. I think I am going to put a little bit of purple in here. I feel the need for a little bit of purple. Or maybe I should just put pink and see how that mixes. I don't know. Let's try a little purple. Oops, I got it all over. I think everybody's a little bit creative in some way. I know you're creative in making videos. Alright, let's try just a bit of this purple here. Oh, that's nice. So I'll keep you company while you're sketching. That's nice. Oh, I have. If anybody would like to come up and chat with me, I can put the link in the description. The Herd Nerds, what's that about? Is that a creative channel? What is that? Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe tuber chat. Yeah, because I don't recognize that first one you said. I'm putting some on like that. See what happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, it kind of been jumping around too. See what's going on. See if there's anybody I could connect with. Right now I'm just kind of playing with my paint to see what I can do here. I want this side to be a little bit lighter. Bushka, I don't know that channel either. God, there's so many channels. I can't keep up with them all. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave that for now. I might add more later. But first, I need a drink of water. Okay, I think I'm going to sit this to the side. I was going to do this before the live started, but I forgot. Let's see if I can find a stencil that I'd like to use on that page. So let me kind of dig around here a minute. This one never works well, even though, well, I like to use the little diamonds. These two are pretty. Hi, Jean. Thanks for coming by. How's it going? Oh, maybe this one will work. Maybe. We'll see. Oops, right into the paint. Try to wipe it off. Try to use that one. Maybe. So I might try to do this with some green, at least the grass part. Doing pretty good today. I've been feeling a lot better lately than I was. So, and I wanted to do some, I don't know, some projects that I don't really want to edit. I thought, well, let's do some lives. Because half the time when I start out with these mixed media ones, I don't know where I'm going anyway. I just kind of fumble around. Kind of like I'm doing now. So where is that green? I know I put a green. There it is. I might mix that with that bluish color so that, I don't know, kind of see what it looks like and see if it will like unify the colors a bit. So let's try the grass first and see how it comes out. Hi, John. Thanks for coming by. Sydney Cat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Now, some of these projects I do turn out pretty good. Some of them look like crap. Hi, TR. How are you today? Made you standard moderator. Oh, why you guys have smoke, Joan? You have forest fires where you're at? We usually have several here every year. Well, maybe not in my area, but California's a pretty big state. I did it on my... I went all the way off onto my glass mat. I didn't even realize it. I had to get some right here too. Oh, fires from Manitoba and Saskatchewan. Oh yeah, it gets bad around. When I get headaches and stuff when I start smelling a lot of smoke from the forest fires. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this up here and do some with my paintbrush. Oh my god, they actually started the forest fire? Some people, I just don't know. . Was it on purpose or accidental, do you think? Oh, I bet it does. So I saw your cute little bee journal this morning. Looks a little blue in the grass. What are you going to do with it, Joan? Are you keeping it for yourself, or are you selling it, or what? Okay, I think I'm going to let this dry. I wasn't going to do this, but I think I am going to do this. I'm going to paint some flowers separately. And then cut them out and glue them on. I don't know, I just like that look. No, that's really sad. Okay. Kind of wanted to do... I'm drawing it with a pencil first because sometimes I really get crazy when I start with a marker. And I do not know what kind of flowers they are. They're just made up in Martha's brain. Or I might have seen someone else doing them. Who knows? I've sold a couple of journals, Joan. I sold mine, let's see, how many have I sold? I know I've sold 2. Maybe just 2. But I sold mine on eBay. Actually to the same person and they were, you know, no, I didn't post them at the same time. She just, I guess, she just came back looking for more journals, is all I know. Thank you for coming, Jane. I do appreciate it. Oh, you have subbed to everybody? Oh, wow. You're so generous. Thank you. So I guess 3 of that kind. I don't really know how many I'm gonna need actually, because these might even be too big for all I know. Thank you, John. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do like a kind of like a tulip. Oh, were you really? I just met her yesterday. Okay, we got to make some of those requisite kind of a daisy flower. Okay, I'll erase the lines when I start coloring it in. Those are a little different. Okay, let's do one with a big middle. So we've got 3 of whatever those are, 2 of those, 2 of these, and 1 of those. Anybody else got any suggestions? Okay, I think I'll start drawing them in, and then I can. Will this work? I want it a little bit thicker. If I can find the right pen. Where'd it go? I thought I'd put it up here already. Maybe this is it. Oh. So you said you're going to be working on your journal Wednesday with live? I'm going to try to come on your live with you Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, though. I'll have to think about it. I haven't made a journal since my kitty cat journal. I never did really finish it. I mean, it's so full already, it doesn't need anything else. But there's a few blank pages. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to think. Maybe I'll do some of my watercoloring. Yeah, that was cool, but kind of how you wrapped it up. I like that. Is that a piece of leather or what is that? Ah, cool. I got some placemats. They're cloth though. I was gonna maybe make a journal out of them, but I don't know exactly how to do it because if I cut them, see, I cut this one in half, but the good side is on the wrong side, so I don't know, maybe like this, but then my bees will be upside down on this side. I guess that doesn't really matter though. I guess I could figure out how to make it work. And then I have another one too. Let me see if I can find it. Well, there's another one somewhere, but it's blue. Here it is. I actually have two of those. Now this one will probably work just folded over because I could do it like this. Really pretty. But this one, the pattern that I wanted on the front was on the left, so I cut it in half. I think that's all that I have with placemats. Thrift store. I don't go thrifting too often, but I think I went probably in, I have no idea. The end of 24 or the early 25, I don't really remember. No. Well, that's the way it is. When you go looking for something, you can't find it. You just have to grab something you like when you're out. I might color these in with Posca pens and maybe my Faber-Castell pens. I don't know. So so this is my background. So I need, let's see. These are pretty colors. Okay, we'll start with these colors and go from there. Hi, Deb. Okay, Deb. Appreciate you being here. Let's see, where'd that pencil go? Here it is. Oops. That I pumped it and then it came out pouring. Just use my finger to kind of spread it around. Spread the love. No, cat sitting. What kind of cat does your daughter have? Well, that's too much paint, but hopefully it will dry soon. I might cut those away when I cut it out and just draw them on again when I put them on the background. I used to cat sit. Well, I was more than she had. Anywhere from 3 to 5 cats usually. So, and she wanted me to be at her house too, so cause she felt safer. So I would sleep there most of the time, and sometimes I do a little cleaning. But she wanted her cats fed twice a day, so I had to either go every day or just spend the night. I mean, I'd have to go twice a day or spend the night. Two gray stripes, one big boy, and one scaredy big girl. Yeah, my cats are not crazy about other people either. Okay, it doesn't matter if I go out of the lines because these are going to be cut out. Okay, did I get my green pen out? I don't think I did. So I colored over that one, so I'll have to wait till it dries to do the green. Okay, we'll put that up there. Let's try a purple. Let's see if this purple one is working. Oh, the one time that lady, she had me cat sitting for her, and she wanted me to spend the night, and it was for 2 weeks. I was so worried about my cats. I came home every day and fed them, left them plenty of food and water, and stayed for a while and played with them. I was so glad to get home because my poor babies. I had 3 cats then. Aww. Yeah, cats don't usually mix that fast. Takes them a while. The two cats I have now, they've lived together since, well, the youngest one is 9 now, I think. They still just barely tolerate each other. Most of the time, they're getting old enough now, they kind of ignore each other. But once in a while, they'll get into a spat. Yeah, I know. They miss people. They're people. Okay, maybe I'll make that one. I'll make one of these tulips purple too. That one is not coming out as well. Oh my lord. Something fell and scared the crap out of me. Yeah, the last time I left my cats was in the spring of 22. I went to Mississippi and Alabama to visit my family. And my daughter took care of them. She came over every day, but I still worried about them. She wasn't good at keeping the litter box clean, though. When I came back, it was a mess. I have a remedy for that now, though. I bought myself one of those electric ones. But now if I go anywhere, I don't know who in the heck I would ask to cat sit. She was my person to ask. Okay, let's see. I wonder if any of my light pink markers work. Some of these are working good and some are not. I think I'm going to do this one in yellow too. I was watching a video this morning. This lady says she doesn't like yellow, and I'm like, how can you not like yellow? I love yellow. Of course, I love almost all colors, I think. I think they all have their place. Hi, Tuber Chat. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. If you don't know, I guess most of y'all know who Tuber Chat is, but if you go to his lives and connect with the chat, you can really grow your channel. And if you're looking to get monetized, you can swap playlists, all that good stuff. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'll do one this color. No, what other color I got? Do I have another color? I could do one long blue one. Well, the sky is blue though. Here's a darker blue. Yeah, his channel is, a lot of people in the chat are willing to connect with each other. I think he's probably already gone. He just popped in. John, have you been to his channel before? I think you have to be subscribed to, I think it's 24 hours or maybe less, I don't know, before you're allowed to chat during the lives. What's awful? Oh, I see. I had someone watch my kitty in house once. She was going to stay here, but then got another house sitting job same time, so stayed there. I got home, Jet's box was like soup, and her dish was, aww, boy. I don't know what's wrong with people. This one's gonna have polka dots on it because I got purple on it, and I'm just going with it. Okay. I think I'll color the center of this one this dark pink. This is looking tacky. It's in the real ugly stage right now. And so since that one's spotted, I'm gonna make this one spotted. Here comes the air conditioner. Okay, I gotta let that one dry. I think I'll go ahead and try to paint this part green. Yeah, if you, which I'm real lazy, it doesn't always get done. Because I only have one now. Like I said, I have the electric one. But if you do it, scoop it every day, it doesn't get bad at all. But I'm real lazy, I don't. Okay, Deb. I don't go over there all the time. But once in a while I pop in to see if there's anybody new to connect with. I've not connected with everybody, but I guess I'm bad, but there's some of the channels I just have no interest in. I don't have any interest in, and I don't want to have to be forced to try to watch them. No, that's bad. Yeah, you should, Joan, and ask for somebody to swap playlists with you. By the way, how you must be pretty close now, all the hours you've been doing. Thank you, dude. Okay, some of these are stood down. This one's pretty much dry. Yeah, I have another iPad, so when I swap a playlist, I'll put it on in the bedroom, and sometimes I'll put it where I can hear it, and sometimes I put it really low. So. I got burned a couple of times. People would tell me they were going to do my playlist, and I'd start theirs and just about finish it, and I was lucky if they watched one of my videos. They got unsubbed really fast for being like that. That is just rude. If you can't swap a playlist, don't say you can. Okay, I am fussy cutting away. If y'all don't have these scissors, they're Tim Holtz scissors. They're a little expensive, but they are worth the money. They have made so that I don't dread fussy cutting. And I used to hate it with a passion. Yeah, I'll play it sometimes 2 or 3 times if, you know, just to help them out. Yeah, they are. I've got the smallest pair, but I think he has 2 more sizes. I'm thinking about getting those too, because they're not all going to come at the same time. I have to buy things like that slowly. You really made me want to go to Michael's, Deb. But I guess I won't. I don't need any more paper, and I don't have a lot of money till next month. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, somebody bought some for Possum Patty, and she was talking about how good they were, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting some because I have some little fussy cutting scissors, but and they work pretty good, but these work much better, and they're big enough for my fat fingers. Those other ones weren't really. They would hurt my hand after a little while. These might hurt my hand if I were to do it long enough, but they're not bothering me yet, and you see how much I've been cutting with them. Oh no! You're tempting me. I haven't been out shopping like that in a while. I usually just get one or two little things on Amazon. Because there's some stuff I'm trying to get for my kitchen that either needs to be replaced or stuff I never had to begin with. Because I'm still trying to do the low carb diet and I want to make recipes and I just don't have all the equipment and stuff. That one don't look pretty. Okay, I think I have them all cut out. So now it's time to glue them on and decide what else I need. Yeah, I've lost, as of a few days ago, I've lost 31.5 pounds. It seems like I'm slower than other people, I guess because I'm old and I don't have a uterus with hormones is all I know. They say that can slow you down. I haven't made any in a while, but yeah, I like them. I've got a bigger waffle maker now, so I'm going to be doing that again soon. I heard of another recipe, which you might know. I love tuna, so I think I'll probably like it. It's you just do tuna and an egg. I don't think it has any other ingredient, and you make it as a chaffle. I thought that sounded pretty delicious. Yeah. I started in January, but January was kind of a slow start because I had to eat up some food I already had. I couldn't go afford to buy new stuff all of a sudden. So, you do what you can do, I guess. Maybe I don't need all of these. Okay, I kind of like that arrangement. But I have another thing Oh, it's where you make a waffle, but you don't use flour. It's mostly egg and cheese. You make it in a waffle maker. I have a kitty that's going to be on here. So I got to make room for him. We've got to color and fussy cut him. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Yeah, and you can put a lot of different things. You can make it a sweet one or a savory one. So I guess I'll color my kitty first. You think I should make a classic orange kitty. I guess I will because he's kind of modeled after my fat boy. See, he's a fat kitty. He's laying on his back. Well, that's sure darker than I thought it was. Probably have to use a red marker to make some stripes. Yeah, my daughter got me one for my birthday. I think I want some stamping or stenciling in the sky too. I do have on that one I used. I could do a dragonfly and some dandelions maybe. We'll see. I'll have to see how this pans out. Yeah, they are. They're keto friendly. You can use different kinds of cheese. There's even some recipes, like there's, if you go on YouTube, there's like a million different chaffle recipes. Some of them you don't even have to use cheese. I'm gonna make me that tuna one soon because I love me some tuna. This kitty is fluorescent orange. I'm just tapping it to get more come out, and then I will use my finger to spread it around. Oh, by the way, I'm going to start doing a live the first Friday of every month on Creating with Jovi's channel. We're going to be doing my Shuffle Cut Create collab like we did last time. So that's kind of fun to have a crafting buddy to, like, on a regular basis. I really like her channel. And her as well. She's really talented. Yeah, he will, won't he? Trying to go over his whiskers without coloring them in. But it's kind of transparent, so I guess it's okay. Can see it enough to outline it again. Okay, got that. Now I need some pink for his nose and ears. Let's see, I think that's that dark pink. Where is that? Yeah, I'm going to use this one. It is, I think it is, 2 p.m. Eastern time, so that means it's 11 Pacific for me. Okay, now I want some green eyes. And then color in the whole thing, and then I'll do the pupil and the white spot after it dries. Okay, now I'm gonna fussy cut this guy out. Oh wait, let me try this darker orange and see what happens. Yeah, it looks almost red to me. So he'll have a few stripes, but they're not really going to stand out a lot. Unless I put some white stripes, I could do that. There, I guess that's enough stripage since you can't really see them anyway. Oh, hi, Tony. Oh, I'll have to go check it out. I kind of wanted to do some kind of challenge in July, but I haven't figured out if I want to go in that deep or not. I mean, not for people to send things, but just a temporary thing for like 7 to 10 days or. So how you doing, Tony? Oh yeah, there'll be some Christmas in July stuff going on. I think Crinkle Path has one every year. You should join in because there's some people in Canada that join in, and you could swap. You could do your swap if you wanted to. If you could do your swap with people from Canada. I never have joined in because I am not in the mood for Christmas when it's 100 degrees outside. I'm sorry, I just am not. I think she has a pretty good turnout too. I don't know. Maybe she had trouble with her Canadian person last year, I think. I might be wrong about that, so I don't know what she'll do about that. But her video will probably be out about it soon. You're going to do Christmas in July? Oh, are they? Well, Crinkle Path does a swap every year. And she pairs up people in the U.S. and people in Canada with each other, and they have like certain things they're supposed to make and send each other. She wanted me to join. I said, no, that's a little too much commitment for me, especially when I don't like Christmas in July. It's usually over 100 around here. I'm just barely trying to survive the heat. And she's in California too, not too far away. I don't know how she stands it. Although I have to admit, it has been cooler this year than it has. Well, I know the last 2 years, maybe longer than that. Okay. There's the kitty. So let's start placing and finishing off the stems and stuff. I don't think so, Joan. I'm like that. It's like, I don't want to do, like, I can't do fall in February. I can't do February at Christmas. I'm weird. I know, I'm weird. Because if I could go ahead and make Christmas cards now, it'd save a lot of problem. Of course, I don't send out a lot of cards anyway. But I would send out more if I had them ready. Okay, let's see how we want to do this kitty. Should we give him a... He needs to come down like he's laying in the grass. He needs to have some flowers behind him. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these two down. I think I'm going to put them down with Fabri-Tac because I don't know that I'm going to use any mixed media, matte medium or whatever you call it on here. Oh my God, Tony. You're a brave lady. Kind of makes me cringe to think I had to do that. Yeah. Well, my family doesn't really send cards anymore. They used to when I was a kid. Maybe I might get a couple from them. But if I made some, it'd be mostly from my crafty friends, which I really need to do because people have been really generous and good to me. Okay. Let's see if we're going to put any more over here. Going to do this and this, this, and maybe this. And then we will, I think I want to do a few butterflies, but I have some here I think I'm just going to cut out, already printed out. If I did that, I would probably just do assembly line and get them all knocked out, like as many days as it took, and do nothing else till they were done. Okay, it's almost time for the fun part, doing the details. I've never really been a card maker though. I mean, I do make some occasionally, but I usually do them as simply as I can get them done. Well, the kitty's supposed to be kind of laying in the grass, but he looks more like he's frolicking. Now I have a couple of butterflies here. Let me cut those out and glue them down. And these little butterflies have faces. Well, I appreciate everybody that's hanging out with me. Got that one. I might brighten him up with a little paint though. We'll see. What else I got? Okay, let's do this pink one. Thank you, Tony. I wonder if I want that one there or not. Maybe I'll go ahead and put it over here. Maybe it could sit on the kitty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it over here. It's getting gummy. Oh, I see another flower I forgot to put on. I can get this glue out of here. I don't know where it would go. No, we may not be adding it. Okay. Thank you, John. I'm waiting for the fun part of adding the details. This is going to go into my big art journal, the one with the jean cover. Just going to glue it in there. Y'all think I should leave this flower out? I don't know. I don't want to leave it out, but I don't see anywhere that I want it to be either. Okay, I need some stems. So we'll start with this black and then go in with the cream. Doesn't want to stick. Okay, now we're going to draw some of those little, I guess they're stamens. Thank you guys, appreciate it. I made a mess of this blue one though, look at this. You know what, I think I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe it'll look like I did it on purpose. Guess I missed another spot. Okay, let's get some of these leaves colored in. Okay, Deb, thanks for being here. Bye, Tony. Appreciate y'all being here and dropping in. Probably gonna stay on here till I finish it, or till I can't think of nothing else to do. Okay, Tony, thanks for coming by. Thank you, Joan. Yeah, the details are what does the trick usually. Okay. There's not really any room for another leaf. I'll put one right there anyway. I think the air conditioner's coming on again. Got this one over here. stripes. Like a tiger. Okay, it needs that other butterfly up here, so kind of looks like the kitty's looking up. Not really, but kind of. Thanks, John. Yeah, I like to, that's my favorite part of it, and the details. I might even add some white in here too. I think I'm going to add a little bit of white here and there just to kind of help it out. Or maybe this needs some pink. I don't want no pink on the kitty. This is my favorite way, just to be all whimsical and not worry about being perfect, you know. Gonna put it in his ears. I didn't want that much, but I guess I got that much. Those are Posca pens. I wanted to try the, what are they called? Art X, but I just never had room for it. So, do you think I should do some stamping or something up here? I'm gonna make some of the grass come up over the cutie. Maybe I will just I think I'll go around the edge. And I might put like I kind of wanted to put some words like enjoy the summer blooms or something like that. Simple but kind of cute. Okay. I think I'll hand write it. This pen, I don't like this pen. Let's see if I can do it with this one. Hi, Stacy. Thanks for popping in. I think it's Stacy. It's taken me a while to remember, but I believe I heard you say it the other night on your live. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Oop, I forgot about it. Yay, I remembered for a change. I think I'll cut this one in half. Put this one down with glue, I guess. Wait, not well, I put the other down with glue, but I mean glue stick. I don't know. When it comes to people's names, like if there's a lot of people, like I meet a lot of people on YouTube. It takes me a while. That was the same way when I was going to church. There's a lot of people. It took me a long time to remember the name. Okay, I lost my word. Where'd my balloons go? Probably in the floor. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I was about to get upset. Okay. Now we need to go around my words a little bit. Aw, I think it came out pretty good. Kind of cute. Just kind of going over a few spots. Okay. So what do y'all think? You think it needs anything else? Splatters, dots. I could put some white dots. Like, I don't know. I love dots. But now I will show you. I had 2 pages taped together. So now it will be one big spread in my art journal. So I think I'll go ahead and glue it in since it's pretty much dry. So I need something to put under here. Maybe a tube of paint. I don't know if that's thick enough. Well, thank you, Joan. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you, Joan. I made this. It's almost done. I can't wait till it's done. But I don't use cracker boxes or cereal boxes, so I guess I'll just have to make one out of regular old paper next time, or buy one already made. All done. See, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. And some the couple of spreads are going to be for Scrippin' Mommy's. I have some of her printouts ready to go because this is one of them, and these, and these. She had 2 more. She started a new one though, so I like it. It's really funky and weird, but you know it needs one more thing. And if I can find the pen. My kitty needs a little bit of shadow under him. I don't know if this pen will do it, but we'll try it. That will. They need to be a little darker. Yeah, I think it does, just a tiny bit. All done. It only took me 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, oh, I gotta fix my pocket. My pocket's coming loose. I might as well, I'll put some Fabri-Tac on there. I guess that'll hold it, because I don't know if I'm going to put anything in it or not. Although I'm getting Fabri-Tac everywhere. Oh well, it's a working journal. It's already got paint and everything on it. See, got paint down here. Oh, it's so big and thick. I'm going to have to leave it like this to let that Fabri-Tac dry. I'll hold it like this for a minute. It should hold it. It's supposed to hold everything. Alright, I'll leave it like that for a while, but I'm going to sign off, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to start trying to come on a little more often because I have some projects in mind that I don't want to have to do and do a whole bunch of editing. So I'll probably do it on lives and hope people will join in and join me. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll probably see you maybe in a week or so. I really appreciate each and every one of you. See you later. Bye now.